Hey buddy, it's Crazy4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the last one, we went through All-Star Mode with, of course, Bowser Jr. Specifically, actually, we went through as Ludwig, one of the other Koopalings, which was really fun to play as. You know, my boy, you know, it was just cool to play as another one other than Bowser Jr. In this episode, though, we're going to be heading through more All-Star Mode with, of course, Wario, Mario's doppelganger. Ignore the bad score at the bottom. Just weird stuff happened in the previous attempt, but so today we're gonna be. I would naturally go as like one of the alternate costumes for the biker outfit, but I kind of want to go with one of the overall costumes, specifically the standard yellow overalls that Wario has. It's the classic outfit. It's like, you know, it fits, and you know, we might as well show off the two standard outfits for him, and then later we can, you know, have a little bit more fun with experiment, and I guess not experimenting, but like going with other costumes for Wario, going with the other colors. I guess I should say specifically. But yeah, I mean, I feel like Wario's gonna be pretty fun for this, mainly because he is a pretty heavy hitter. So he's gonna be getting kills in left and right, that's for sure. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's kind of gonna be having a decently short episodes. I don't know. It depends on how unbelievably difficult this. Can I not hold up? Can I jump out of this? There we go. See, that was one thing that I sometimes have issues when it comes to Wario, is that for some ungodly reason I cannot jump out. DK just got destroyed. I cannot jump out of the Wario bike. It's so annoying sometimes, and I have no understanding as to why. It shouldn't be that difficult. You press one button and you should just jump out, but sometimes he doesn't want to. So it's a little confusing, and yeah. But anyways, we're here in the rest area. Let's go ahead and read up on some trivia, of course. Wario's got a little bit to go through, so see what he's got. So prior to Ultimate, Wario was the only character who debuted as a starter to be made unlockable in a later game. Similarly, Lucas was a starter character in Brawl, but became a downloadable character in Smash 4. Coincidentally, both Lucas and Wario were newcomers in Brawl. Another piece, since Wario is part of Luigi's Final Smash trophy, Wario can be seen in the game before he is even unlocked. So that's a little, you know, I guess tidbit about the Wii U version specifically, because, you know, 3DS does not have the Final Smash trophies, but yeah, so, you know, it's pretty interesting. I do like when Final Smash trophies incorporate other characters. I feel like that's always just really fun, in my personal opinion. Well, Luigi's is literally one of those where you can see Wario apparently in his Final Smash trophy, and we'll see that obviously when we get to Wii U and do All-Star Mode there. But for now, we'll have to deal with the alternate costume trophies, which are still nice. I still like them. I think they're really cool, and I do enjoy how they go with like different poses for like the characters too. So, you know, it's unique enough, you know, besides for like maybe like Bowser Jr., who kind of just like goes as himself and not as like an alternate color, because he doesn't really have alternate colors. It's like alternate characters basically. Anyways, let's see. Wario is the only character with fewer alternate costumes in Smash 4 than in Brawl, going from 12 to 8 options. Bit of a downgrade there. Wario's Wario's All-Star Trophy in the 3DS version resembles his artwork for Super Mario 64 DS. Oh, that's gonna be interesting to see. I'm actually kind of curious what that's gonna be all about. We're literally gonna see that in today's episode. So once we finish this, so I wonder what they mean by that. I assume that he's probably gonna end up, you know, having the standard yellow costume, the one that I'm currently playing as. That would make the most amount of sense to me if they're gonna be like basing it off his Mario 64 DS. Yeah, that would probably be what they're gonna go for. Which is gonna be pretty cool to see. I definitely am a big fan of Mario 64, especially the DS version. If you guys remember, if anyone has ever seen the Let's Play I did of Mario 64 DS, you know, that's definitely a throwback. That's like 2017. Long time ago. 7 freaking years since I did that Let's Play. I just realized 7 years. Gosh, time really does fly by, doesn't it? No, it's weird. It's just weird how long it's been. That's for sure. Yeah, so I did that Let's Play, and I also ended up doing the original Mario 64 with a friend of mine, you know, the boy Jeff. That was a huge amount of fun. I liked the 64 doing that one because that's like the version I sometimes prefer to play as, because it's like it has the most content to it. It's the more complete quote unquote version. But the original one is a lot of fun to play, and like it was really cool, like not doing it solo but actually doing it with someone else. So yeah, it was a huge amount of fun. Definitely go check out those 2 Let's Plays if you haven't already. Anyways, Wario is the only character with a 4th taunt, which is done by taunting while riding the Wario bike even when in the air, as well as one of the 2 characters that can taunt while using a special move, with the other being Greninja while doing Shadow Sneak. I don't think we actually showed those off. Maybe we did, but here's how, this is Wario's taunt when he's on the bike. Hold up. Yeah, so that's basically what he does. It's pretty funny. It is an extra little taunt that he has. It's kind of funny that he has that, but it makes sense. It definitely does fit Wario's personality, being able to like just taunt on the bike. But yeah, so I don't think I may be mistaken, but I don't believe I did show that off in classic mode. I may have, and I'm just mistaken, but I really do not remember if I did or not, because it's been obviously a good little bit since we did that episode. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Little piece of tidbit right there. Is that also the only piece of trivia that I ended up reading? I hope not. You know, I read like 2, right? I would hope so, because I was planning on reading 2. I want to do like 2 every rest area, and then the last bits might end up like being a little shorter than that. No, I think I only did 1. Oh, that's actually very interesting. What am I doing? My mental state is like very strange right now. I don't know what's up with. Let me get a Maxim Tomato before we head in, before we start reading, so I don't forget. Let's see. Humorously, Wario swings the home run bat by holding it in his mouth like a dog, while the Duck Hunt dog swings like a human being would, even standing on 2 legs while doing so. That is pretty goofy. Another piece. Although Wario's default palette has him wearing his jacket, the only defensive equipment he can use are badges and overalls. It is unknown why he can't use both, as Charizard uses 3 different types of attack equipment. So, you know, going a little bit into the custom equipments section of things. I really want to fool around at some point with all the custom stuff. Because it's really fun, especially, I like the badges and stuff, like the equipment, it's okay. Like, it is fun, definitely, to mess around with that. Seeing what kind of, like, goofiness you can add to your character, that's for sure. You can make, like, Ganondorf, like, extremely freaking fast, or, like, make him super bulky, but, like, super strong. Oh, okay, do not have that, you know, happen. You know, the equipment's a lot of fun, but obviously the moves, the custom moves, is where all the fun is at. Also, I hate the freaking stage so much. This stage is so garbage to play on. It really is. It's like not even fun. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not having fun on this stage. I really do not enjoy it. Yeah, but at some point, you know, it is my goal to definitely get every single piece, not really every single piece of equipment, but definitely every single custom move that is in the game, both the 3DS and the Wii U versions. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. I think it'll be a lot of fun to just have all of them, that's for sure. So it's gonna be definitely a huge grind that I'm gonna go for, but you know, I think it'll be nice to have that. Let's do another little bit. Smash 4 is the only game where Wario's trademark shoulder bash is not in his moveset. In reply to a letter from a reader in his Famitsu, gosh I can't speak, Famitsu column, Masahiro Sakurai stated that he decided to replace Wario's forward smash with a backhanded punch to make him stronger. That's right, yeah, it's a change to a backhand punch, which I'm pretty sure stayed in Ultimate, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, in Brawl, it was like that huge like shoulder bash that he used to have. It was kind of like his classic staple move in like the Mario games and stuff. How did you avoid that with your uppercut? We're not gonna question it. Damn, was that a one-shot? No way, right? Man, Wario's a big boy. I actually do wonder, like, genuinely, what does more damage between Wario's old shoulder bash forward smash and his current punching forward smash? I actually do not know. It would be pretty cool to know, but I don't. I guess like if I were to compare like the damage stats between this game and in Smash or in Brawl, then I would definitely know, which I might do at the end of the episode or something, just out of curiosity. But or maybe I'll just do it on my own time. Definitely if you haven't already, go and check it out yourself, because you know, maybe you're curious as well as I am. Sakurai said he's like, hey, he wanted this move to make him stronger, And you know, if it's actually stronger, then that would make a lot of sense. I think overall, what's it called? I think overall the punch has a bit more range to it, so that definitely helps Wario a lot. You know, compared to his old shoulder bash. But when it comes to like just general power, again, that's like the main thing I'm kind of curious about, and I actually want to like know all about. Because I just realized what stage we're playing on. Or not the stage, but section. We haven't gone to this section yet, have we? Thank you. Oh my gosh, Lucario, it took forever. Have we not like played on that stage for? No, it was only like a minute and a half. That wasn't bad. Why did I feel like we have not even like? I don't know. It felt like we were playing on that stage for way too long to be getting up to that final area. Well, not final area, but to that area of the blocks and whatnot. Okay, last little bit of trivia for Wario. A glitch exists in the 3DS version where if the player quits the game right before Wario Man transforms back into Wario, then Wario will be completely black during his no contest animation. If one executes it properly, then the sound clip of Wario Man groaning as he transforms back into Wario should play as the screen moves onto the no contest version. Or no contest screen. That's kind of funny. I want to try that out myself, but I feel like it's gonna be like perfect timing that I would have to like execute. Which, I mean, still, it'd be a really, really fun and goofy to like check that out, see if it actually like works. Because if it does, that'd be hilarious. Seeing Wario just like be pitch black, kind of like an unlockable character or whatever in Smash. Boom. Okay, Bayonetta is down. Okay, we're here in the final area, which was kind of quick. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned this towards the beginning. I'm already like forgetting, man. Short-term memory loss, gosh. But I did mention, I think, how Wario is going to be a heavy hitter. We should be done with this pretty fast, and I think I was right. I think. I will fully know like once we're done with the stage, and it'll show us our like final time. So yeah, then we'll see, and then we'll see exactly how long it took us to, long it took me to get through. Which I'm very excited about, seeing how good Wario did, which I don't think he's doing super well right now, because these guys are kind of like annoying me. The down smash doesn't really do much unless you really charge it, or like they're on heavier damage. I should have got charge the up smash. It's fine, it's fine. I guess one thing we could just briefly talk about is the fact that this is being released, obviously, on the 30th of December. Tomorrow, of course, being New Year's Eve. Yes, the new year, folks, is right around the corner. We're about to enter 2025. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm excited. I hope y'all are as well. So I cannot wait to get out of the year. Cannot wait to get out and finish 2024. Yeah, and I mean, we'll just see what everything entails afterwards. But we'll talk more about that next episode, because like it's actually gonna come out on New Year's Eve. It's gonna be pretty cool. Last episode of the year. That's gonna be. But yeah, almost 7 minutes we took in this, and also a very bad score. Very bad score. So yeah, that is kind of based off his official artwork in Mario 64 DS. That's actually pretty cool to see. That is really, really cool to see. I'm kind of glad they incorporated that as his alternate costume trophy. That was really sick. Okay, nice. Nice, I'm actually really glad to see that. Definitely does take me back to the good old days of playing Mario 64 DS on my DSi. Oh, good times, good times. The Let's Play, I think I mentioned before, and literally during the Let's Play, how I recorded my Mario 64 DS Let's Play on the Wii U. I did it with the Wii U Virtual Console version, as at the time I did not have a 3DS capture card, right, or a DS capture card of some sort. So that was literally the only way I could record DS games in general. Hence why we have such like a weird why the new Super Mario Bros. DS Let's Play looks a little strange. What am I missing, by the way? Excuse me? It's gotta be like towards the top. Has to be. My new Super Mario Bros. DS Let's Play ended up having like this very interesting DS overlay to it, which made the screen a lot smaller, which I wasn't planning on doing. But I didn't know how. I think at the time I didn't know how to change it, or maybe I just thought it looked cool and I kept it that way. I can't remember. It's been like what? 8 years or something like that? No, I think a little less. No, actually, no, 8 years sounds about right. I think I did a Let's Play in like late 2016, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, both of those Let's Plays were recorded on the Wii U Virtual Console, and the way I played them, specifically the way I played 64DS was strange, because I wanted 64DS to be like a top-down view where, like, you know, without that DS overlay, while also like having everything be like more vertical. So I ended up having to resort to playing in a format where my Wii U gamepad was held in like a vertical fashion, and I had to like maneuver my hands in a way to be able to like play the game properly. It was strange. If like I don't know, I wish I kind of posted some behind the scenes picture of that, so now I would have it and I could show y'all, but I didn't. But you can kind of understand. It's like one of the different screen formats that you can play with on the Wii U Virtual Console. So that's what I went with for, like specifically with DS. It was strange to play it, but yeah. Anyways, let's look at the trophy real quick. Wario's Oz Trophy. With its Chomp special, Wario can wolf down almost anything. Hold the button and you'll keep his mouth open. Also, if you gobble up healing items, they'll work better. When using his Wario Bike side special, you can jump off, pick it up, and throw it. If you take one thing away from this, it's jump off. Don't ride off the stage. That is very, very true. Especially if you're playing like Wario Man or something, that will like send you soaring. But yeah. That's pretty. And sadly, no mention about the waft, but what can you do? The waft is a classic. It's a good move. But there we go. That's Wario and his All-Star Mode trophy and just his All-Star Mode run. So thank you all so much for watching today's episode of Super Smash Bros. 4, Super Smash Bros. 3DS. In the next one, we're gonna be heading through All-Star Mode with the Flatman, Mr. Game & Watch. So we'll see how he goes. I think this is also gonna be a pretty good episode. He's got some good final smashes to like hit heavy with. So I think it'll be a fun one. Definitely just fun to like play as Game & Watch again, that's for sure. But yes, so subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, the second channel, the music channel, and the VOD channel are down below in the description. And I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Pop-Tart out.